What's up, everybody? JuskiReign here, and today is Monday, May 9th, 2016, and I'm back with another channel update, a brand new channel update. So as you can see, all new things are surrounding me here. I just want to talk a bit about what's on my YouTube channel now and what will be upcoming for the future. So first, we're going to start with Ori and the Blind Forest. You can go ahead and click on that little banner up there for Ori, and it'll take you straight to the playlist if you'd like. What I did was I started playing Ori and the Blind Forest for Steam on my PC, and wow, this game is gorgeous. It is amazing. I'm very, very happy with the style of the gameplay and the visuals so far, and even the music is absolutely amazing. You guys have to check it out. It's a Metroidvania 2D style platformer. By Metroidvania, I mean it incorporates aspects of the old school Metroid games where you have to, as you're going through the map, you discover new abilities as you progress through the game, which would then enable you to go back to previously explored areas on the map and explore them again to get to new areas or new places that you previously were not able to do, or that were inaccessible because you didn't have a double jump, for example, or a slide or a glide or something, or a wall climb, something that would now enable you to go back and get to another area. That's the Metroidvania experience that is found in Ori and the Blind Forest, and man, it is awesome. So it's also the definitive edition of the game that I downloaded that recently just came out this month, May of 2016. The definitive edition is one that adds a few new areas, a few new abilities, and a few new gameplay mechanics that were not present in the original game that came out last year in 2015. So right now, Ori and the Blind Forest is the game that I am currently playing on my YouTube channel. It's awesome. There will be more gameplay to come very shortly, and I can't wait to continue that. Okay, moving on to the next topic is going to be Injustice: Gods Among Us. If you click on that banner up at the top there, that will take you to my Injustice playlist that I actually created quite a while ago, over a year ago, to be exact. I think it was maybe even more than about a year and a half ago or so. At one point, Injustice: Gods Among Us was free for PlayStation Plus subscribers, so I grabbed it then, and I did the story mode, and I went through some of the classic battle mode of the characters, of most of the characters actually. And if you click on that banner, it'll take you to my playlist for the classic battle mode for the characters of Injustice. I've done so far all of the heroes on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side are the villains, and I've done all the way up to Catwoman. I have about 7 or so more to go if you don't count the DLC characters, and I want to continue and finish that. I want to finish that playlist off, so I think I'm going to do around 7 or so more, like I said, 7 more characters to finish off the Injustice Classic Battle mode for the rest of those characters, and actually get the trophy for that by completing all of the Classic Battle modes with each character. Excuse me. So I'll be looking forward to doing that, and that will finish off the Injustice playlist. I know it's an older game now, it's several years old, but I do want to finish off all of the classic battles. So that will be coming up soon, shortly, probably either during or shortly after Ori is completed. Probably during the Ori playthrough, I'll be branching off to do the Injustice ones as well. Okay, third up on the list is Mugen. So for those of you guys who have not heard of Mugen, it is a custom fighting game engine that you can incorporate custom characters, stages, music, sound effects, hit sparks, everything you can imagine or possibly think of for a fighting game you can customize in Mugen. And for years now, I've been doing what I call Juski's Mugen battles. So if you'd like, just go ahead and click on that Mugen banner right there, and that will take you to my playlist for Juski's Mugen battles, where I have, I think at this point, over 70 videos of different matchups. What in Mugen is called watch mode, where it's AI against AI. So I pit people's characters. Sometimes it's 2-on-2, sometimes it's 1-on-1, sometimes it's a group of 4 against a group of 4, where when one character dies, it takes the second character comes out, the second character dies, the third dies, the third character comes out, so on and so forth. So I did things like Ninja Turtles versus the Avengers, I think it was that I did, or Pokemon versus something else. Just different matchups like that. And it's crazy. It's pretty cool matchups you can actually do with Mugen. Superheroes or villains or characters that you never thought you'd see matched up against other characters. Marvel versus DC, characters from Final Fantasy. Excuse me. taking on characters from Capcom, for example, or something like that. Whew. Got a frog in my throat all of a sudden. So anyway, it's really cool to see those custom mix-ups and matchups. So definitely check out Juski's Mugen battles. The reason why it's in this channel update is because I recently went back to filming some custom matchups for Mugen again, and I am taking requests. That's something I wanted to say in this channel update. I do take requests for custom Mugen battles. So if you guys want to see anybody that has been created for Mugen, which is a huge library of characters that are Mugenized, I guess you could say, go ahead and check those out. If you want me to, film or record any custom Mugen battles for you, leave a comment either in this video down below or go to my Juski's Mugen battles, any of those videos, and if you leave a comment there, I'll get it and I could try to fulfill that request for you. So I do take Mugen requests. Make sure you go ahead and do that if you're interested in seeing characters that I have not yet recorded. Alright, and finally, the last thing I want to talk about is Chrono Trigger. Okay, so Chrono Trigger is an RPG that's revered and held to the highest standards by many fans all across the globe, basically. This game has received wide acclaim. It's one of the, supposedly one of the best RPGs of all time, and came out for the Super Nintendo, and I actually have never played it. I have it for Super Nintendo, and that'll be the version that I'll be playing. I'll probably emulate it just because it's easier to capture on my PC, and it'll probably look a lot better too. But I've never played Chrono Trigger. Now, I know it came out for the Nintendo DS, or the 3DS, something. I think it was just the regular DS. I do not have a Nintendo DS, so unfortunately I can't play that version. I never got the DS, never owned a DS at all. So I won't be playing that version, and I can download Chrono Trigger from the PlayStation Store to play it on my PS3, but the reason why I won't do that is because apparently there are horrendous load times for the PlayStation version of Chrono Trigger. When it came out on PlayStation 1, on compact disc, the load times were terrible, something like 8 to 10 seconds just to change a new area, to go to a new area, or go inside a house or something like that. Unfortunately, when they released it not too long ago for the PlayStation Store on PlayStation 3, you could download it through the PSN Store as a PlayStation 1 Classic. The load times, the bad load times are still present, unfortunately, so there's no way to get around that. So what I'm going to do is play the Super Nintendo version. The Classic, I'll get the nostalgic feel, the classic feel, the RPG that everyone played back in the day. I'll jump into for the first time. So I'm really looking forward to playing Chrono Trigger for the first time, a first-time playthrough, to see what all the hype is about, because I know it's a good game. It obviously got great reviews, and I just want to play it and see for myself. So right now, it's going to be Ori is going to be continuing. Either during or shortly after Ori will be the Injustice battles. Throughout will be Mugen battles as I go through, and then after Ori is finished, I'm going to be jumping right into my next major playthrough is going to be Chrono Trigger. So Chrono Trigger is not yet clickable because I don't have a playlist for that. It's just a news update that I wanted to put out there to show you guys, but you can go ahead and click on any one of these banners up at the top to be taken to their respective playlists. So guys, thank you so much. Click on my little avatar over here if you'd like to subscribe to my channel to see all of this content and more. I always throw in different things other than what I'm talking about just into the mix to keep things fresh, and I really hope you guys are enjoying the content on my channel here. I love producing it for you guys. I love creating this different content, playing games, having you guys on stream. If you want to go to my Twitch, that'll be in the description below. It's twitch.tv/JuskiReign, and you guys can see me play all of this live. So thank you so much for watching, for all the views, for everything that you guys do to support me and watch me and enjoy games with me. I really appreciate it. So take care, everybody, and until next time, this is JuskiReign signing out. This is May 9th, 2016, and I'll see you guys in the next channel update. Take care, everybody.